Hello and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're checking out a game called Singoo. At least that's what I'm told. I can't read the kanji, but it's what the URL says and pretty sure that's the title. So you probably expected me to be playing that new Maldita Castilla game by Loca Melito, you know, the Ghosts and Goblins style one, and you know, I always like to zag when you expect me to zig. We'll get to that one, don't worry. But for today we're going to try this one, which also plays in a somewhat similar fashion. You know, Ghosts and Goblins style. This one I think might end up being a lot more wacky. I don't know if it's going to be better, but it'll be weird. I mean, as you can tell from this title screen, is a dude referencing the Garden of Eden wearing an apple for a head. Or maybe he's not wearing it, maybe the apple is his head. With a tuft of either a leaf or bright green pubic hair, I can't tell. Anyway, let's start this up. I did try just a few minutes of this for the recording, and it's pretty wild and awesome, so I think you're actually going to really like this one. First I have to click, and then I can press Z to start. And then, there we go. Now we are presented with, in typical NES fashion, the awesome overworld map. Freaking great music, I have to say right off the bat. Awesome sprite art. I mean, we're not going for super fancy, we're going for like functional and weird. And I think in this case, good stuff. So all the weapons in this game are, except for maybe the boomerangs, are pretty exceptionally strange, or at least non-traditional. And I'm not going to get all the references being, you know, the silly American that I am, since I'm sure this is steeped in Japanese folklore. I picked up goo patties now, it seems. I have to hand it to the developer, like, the action in this is pretty wild, and there's a lot of stuff going on at once, and an amazing amount of different enemies, just in the first screen or so, even. So that goo patty thing that I picked up— oh, I got a samurai blade this time. The goo patty thing can be, destroyed. Wow, that makes quite a sound when you kill stuff with it. And there's a lot of different stuff to see, like, here's one of the weirder ones, the manga ink. Ah! Oh, by the way, you have a double jump. Probably worth noting. Get out of there! Alright, almost the end of the first screen, I think. And the background art is pretty wild and dissonant. Like, I'm not sure that it makes a lot of sense, but who cares, right? I mean, this is just to be weird. Well, I don't know if it's just to be weird, but that's kind of what I took away from it anyway. I mean, if you look at the ground, like, it's all kind of collapsed on top of each other, like the tiles don't quite line up well. This is a really strange attack. I'm not sure what exactly this is a reference to. Maybe someone in the comments can clear that up for me. Oh, and unlike Ghosts and Goblins, you don't appear to, like, lose your clothes, because you don't really start with any clothes in the first place. You just have hearts at the top of your screen, which is fine with me. I like that this weapon is called question mark, like, nobody knows what this is. Not even the developer knew what this was. I should probably have taken the goo patty. Oh, I can get bombs here. Yeah, I really like the bombs. These are great. Look at the freaking effect on this. Everything is really over the top. And by the way, you can throw up, down, left, right. Like, it's not like you're just stuck on the single plane. And thankfully, you don't take splash damage from this attack, where this would be a— oh! The garbage can kills you until you bust it open. Darn. Alright, well, let's try that again. They're nice enough to put a frame counter and a timer in the side there, which is cool, I guess. Oh, I get it. The way those garbage cans work, it's to prevent you from spamming your attack too much. Like, you want to use it strategically. And I'm not good at that. Oh, there's that block I was supposed to oh, jeez. But can you tell, like, there's quite a bit of work that went into this, unless this is, like, sprites that are borrowed from some other games, which is entirely possible. But if these are developed just for this, there's a lot here. And look at that background. It's actually kind of pretty. I mean, it's really blocky at the same time, but it's pretty, too. It can be both. I mean, that's kind of— oh! Darn. I was right at the end, too. That's kind of how I felt about, like, Proteus, though. Like, it was certainly blocky, but it was certainly pretty at the same time. Yeah. Oh! No, I can't. How do I get the goo, then? The Singoo. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna keep jumping and hope that we can make it through this crazy level. I'm kind of wondering if I have a small amount of lives, or if I have, like, infinite lives and it's just about time attack. Like, how far can you make it in what amount of time? This game could definitely go for, like, a leaderboard or something if it doesn't have one already. I don't think it does. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Run! I don't even mind this guy has an apple on his head. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Get out of there. There's the end. Yes. Alright. Oh, what is that? A crowbar down there? How the hell do I get that? I have to go under the ground? Is there a hidden path, maybe? Could be. So, I mean, obviously some of these attacks are referencing Castlevania a little bit. Oh, wow, I can throw keys at stuff. Oh, geez, these are gonna fall. I want that crowbar, though. Oh, is it a I thought it was a crowbar. Maybe it's a whip? Yeah, I think it's a whip. Alright, let's try that out. So what is that, like 7 or 8 different weapons I've already gotten and just started playing? I like this approach. It makes it much more interesting. Like in Ghouls'n Goblins, you only really have a handful of weapons and some like alternate stuff. But in this one, it seems like every few seconds you're getting something different. I don't know, it seems like more like a shmup approach. Keeps things exciting, you know? Oh, it's wow, it's got homing lasers to it. I like that. Alright, get out of there. What am I... Oh, jeez. This could get a little chaotic. That animation on those things falling is really weird. Wonder if that would crush me if I stood under it. What is that? What a crazy Charizard thing. Get out of there. Dark Claw, that's a pretty sweet weapon. I would actually like to see this taken even further. Like, it's already pretty far, but just make it so, like, constantly you're getting different weapons. Like, everything you kill, like Super Crate Box style. And just fill up the whole screen with just insane effects. I mean, this already has quite a few effects, so I'm really not complaining, but what is that? ShibaCutter? I don't know what I'm even doing here. Seems useful, though. I'll try it out. I'd rather use this than the katana. The sound effects go a long way to helping make this really crazy. Can you tell I'm having a good time? Like, you can tell when my voice stays higher for longer periods of time. Like, I'm just enjoying what's going on here. I'm not finding it frustrating, which is the problem that I usually had with Ghouls'n Goblin style games. They usually just get really annoying. Alright, that didn't go so well. You do get to keep the weapon that you had formerly, which is nice. And this one actually has a little bit of a forward kick to it, so you can use it to sort of propel yourself around the area. That was not how I do that, though. I have to do a lot of editing to the sound on this one because everything's freaking loud. That's alright. That's why we record in 2 channels, right? Alright. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to hit it that time. Well, I didn't mean to hit it ever, but especially not that time. You could kind of use the manga ink here. I think would be more effective. Come on, I know that's there. I don't even have to fight this thing this time. Get out of there! Wow. That was pretty close. Have I beaten the first level yet? Oh jeez, what are you doing? Is this a boss? Good sound effect there. Ooh. Wow, full of blood or something, okay. Whoa, you're giant. This is sort of like Symphony of the Night on crack at this point. Oh my god, what is that? A missile? Like a giant freaking missile. This game's amazing. Oh, wow. I gotta hang on to this one. Oh, the music ended. What's going on? Hey, what's this? Cutter knife. I guess this just keeps going like this. Like, you just keep finding more stuff. Get. I gotta get that. Get out of my way. Oh, I should have kept the missile. So much better. How do I get up there? It's too high. I gotta find another way around. Or just die. That's another way to do it. I'm glad they don't just keep making me continue over and over, because that would be pretty annoying too. I'm gonna use this triangular. Oh, we got the Dark Claw too. That's probably even better. Yeah. I'm kind of sad the music ended. I don't know what that's about. Alright, now I've collected the weapon I want. Let's try and make our way up. Like, for real this time. Can I stand on this? No. I should be able to stand on that, though. I just missed that before. Stop appearing under me. I can't always jump and move over at the same time. Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god, that thing just wants to appear in the same place every second. Alright. We're up. It's a tennis racket, I guess. Get the apple. I don't... No! I didn't want that! I want the apple. I want to give me the apple. Oh man, they're gonna make me go the longest way humanly possible to get to the point where I want it to be. Alright, now I'm gonna die again. What are the abominations that we're fighting? I can't even begin to tell you. Like, they don't even really remind me of much, most of them. They just sort of seem random. Oh, come on. Knocked me into a weapon I didn't really want. Why can't I just stay over here? No, I'm locked into this path once I'm on there. You can't go back down. And it just gives you a stupid tennis racket every time. Well, it's not that stupid. You can, like, shoot a spread fire with it. But you're probably not going to take out too many demons with this thing. What in the hell is going on in the background, by the way? Looks like a giant brontosaurus and a cityscape and, like, 100,000 dead bodies. I think this game is not nearly weird enough. That was the whip. Maybe I should just go as high as possible and see what happens from that. There we go. What is this? I don't think I've seen this one yet. Oh wow, it shoots a big bitmapped flamethrower out of me. I like this. Oh yeah. Feels good, man. I have to say, this is probably one of the coolest games I've found in recent memory, just completely at random. Alright. What's down here? Is this a way to go? Not at all. This is just not helpful in any way. Alright, maybe there's a better way to go that I haven't found yet. No! Oh my god. Alright, what happens if I just go left? They don't probably expect you to do that. No, they don't. So now I'm already back to where I was. I think the flamethrower is a little overpowered. As it probably should be. Oh geez, did I just screw myself? I did, didn't I? Now I gotta go back up. Alright, this is a little bit on the annoying side. It's probably faster to just die. Then I don't have to risk losing the flamethrower, but actually I'm already there. Let's jump over. Make the music come back. It was so good. Get on there. You can tell my voice is wearing out awfully fast, like I've hardly been talking today yet, somehow. That's what happens. Alright, apple time. Oh man, golden apple head, what does that turn into? Monkey. Turns into... Primordial man, turns into... Slightly newer man, turns into... I don't know what that is. Is that the dude from Darkstalkers? Alright. Maybe that's the whole thing. It says mod up there, so maybe this game is a mod, and maybe I just beat the whole thing. That's fine if I did. That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend that you guys go check out Singoo. Link's going to be in the description as always. One of the wackier and more kind of just engaging insane rants on video game design. Not me, the game itself. I'm considering it a rant, considering how many strange things there were in there. I don't know, like, to summarize what exactly I felt about it, but it just viscerally felt good. And sometimes that's all you really need. I mean, when a game is 15 minutes long, if that, I mean, if you were rushing through this, you'd probably knock it out in 7. But yeah, all those crazy weapons, like, just, I would love to see someone take this formula way further. Build a full game out of this, like a full 2-hour or 3-hour game out of this, and charge $5 for it. I think that would be a lot of fun. It could be like the Mugen of, or Mugen, however you pronounce it, of this style game, like action platformer, Ghosts and Goblins style. So I'll get to that other one that I mentioned earlier in a pretty soon coming episode. I'm going to get around to it. It's just these games, when they're extremely hard, they kind of frustrate me, so I tend to avoid them a little bit. But I do know Locomolito produces only good stuff, so... Again, check this one out. Link's going to be in the description. That's going to be it for today's episode. Short one-ish, kind of shortish today. Sorry about that. We'll get another nice 40-minute, meaty, chunky one in there next time something good comes around. Thinking about doing Legends of Grimrock soon or something like that, but we'll see how that goes. So, as always, remember to head on over to the website, www.indie-impressions.com. Check out all the videos, new and old. Check out the forums, which are no longer filled with spam. Somebody just attacked me this morning, got rid of that already. And that will do it for the website. As always, facebook.com/indieimpressions. Feel free to leave a like on that. Every day's new video gets aggregated right to your Facebook feed, makes it nice and convenient. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, or if you're an indie dev and just want to send me your game for a review, easiest way to reach me is at RockLeeSmile on Twitter, and all these links are right in the description, so you don't have to worry about catching them. And lastly, make sure you come back again tomorrow. Do another one of these every single day. That's going to do it for today. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you later.